In the shadowy streets of 19th century Austin, Texas, a chilling series of events unfolded. The Servant Girl Annihilator murders. Between 1884 and 1885, a mysterious attacker terrorized the city, leaving behind a legacy of fear and an unsolved mystery that continues to baffle historians. The nightmare began in December 18, when Austin, a growing capital, was brimming with ambition and diversity. But beneath this optimism, fear took root as the first victim, Molly Smith, was brutally attacked in her employer's home. Police found little evidence, and soon, a pattern emerged. Servant girls, many of them African American, were targeted, assaulted in their quarters, or dragged outside to their deaths. Austin, unaccustomed to such brutality, was paralyzed with fear. Newspapers sensationalized the crimes, and famed author William Sidney Porter, later known as O. Henry, coined the chilling moniker, the Servant Girl Annihilator. As months passed, the killer claimed more victims. In total, there were 9 attacks and 8 deaths, all marked by shocking savagery. The assailant wielded an axe or sharp object, leaving gruesome scenes that confounded police. The investigation became a national spectacle, and detectives, including the famed Pinkerton Agency, were called in. But forensic science at the time was rudimentary. With no fingerprints, DNA analysis, or efficient communication between law enforcement, the case stalled. Suspects were questioned and released due to lack of evidence. Those accused ranged from transient criminals to respectable community members, fueling wild theories. One suspect, a Malaysian cook named Morris, was arrested and tried, but the case against him was weak, leading to his acquittal. Another, a New Orleans cotton broker named Nathan Elgin, was shot dead while committing a crime, leading some to believe the murders ended with him. Yet, no definitive proof linked either man to the killings, and the true identity of the Servant Girl Annihilator remains unknown. By the end of 1885, the attacks ceased. Life in Austin resumed, and the city moved forward, yet the case left an indelible mark on its history. More than a gruesome chapter, it exposed the city's struggles with race, class divisions, and the limitations of 19th century law enforcement. It also foreshadowed the rise of other infamous serial killers, such as Jack the Ripper, proving that such horrors are not bound by time or place. Over a century later, the mystery endures. One of the earliest and most perplexing unsolved serial murder cases in American history. It's a story of terror and tragedy, but also one of resilience. Austin survived, evolved, and became the thriving city we know today. As we look back, this haunting mystery reminds us that history is never truly behind us. It lingers, shaping our present and captivating those drawn to its dark corners.